An oil field carved out of rolling green hills in northern Iraq. A Norwegian company called DNO has struck oil here, in a field called Tolki. It's the type of find Iraq is renowned for. Cheap and easy to produce. It costs less than $2 a barrel to get this oil out of the ground.
Technically, we are all ready to export. There is no reason to wait more.
The oil is pumped more than 40 kilometres to here, and this is the point where it connects to the national grid. It's called the Iraq-Turkey pipeline, and it exports the oil out through Turkey. Now, the company says that all it needs is permission and the go-ahead to turn on this valve and start exporting. But there's a problem. Political tensions between the Kurdistan regional government and Baghdad have put these export plans on hold. The KRG oil minister says the central government told Iraq's North Oil Company not to cooperate with them.
Because they are afraid of good news. Afraid of good news, oil flowing from Kurdistan means showing Baghdad even on a more bad light. They failed, but this will actually highlight their failure even more. That's why they are blocking it.
But Baghdad says it's not behind the delay in exporting the oil.
No, this is not true at all. On the contrary, any delay in connecting the pipelines from these fields to our export pipelines is costing the country loss of opportunity.
At stake is who has the right to develop Iraq's reserves, the regions or the federal government. The KRG has already signed 25 deals with more than 30 companies in a dozen countries. But Baghdad says the contracts are illegal under the constitution and it will not recognise them. Regardless, the profits from the KRG's exports will go to the central government. The regions simply receive a share of the national budget.
Iraqi oil, we are ready to go. And we don't want a single dollar out of them.
If the risk of doing business in Iraq pays off, the rewards are huge. Oil reserves rivaling Saudi Arabia. The companies which led the foray into the KRG will be watching this closely to see if they made the right investment decision. Nicole, Johnston, Al Jazeera, Zakho in northern Iraq.